Alright everybody, welcome to the battle. Alright, no patch? No patch? Yo, no patch is insane. I mean... Okay, so they are Terra fighting Magnezone, and they are Terra flying Tornadus. Okay, so this is likely going to be an offensive Torn, if I had to guess. Terra fighting Zone is definitely spooky. Makes it less of a toxic switch in, at least for Dio. Because if it Terra fightings, then it can't really hit me on top of the fact that I can just toxic it then. Yeah, I just go for lead Hamu. I have no reason not to. They have gouging. Screamtail likely is for rocks, I want to say. I think that they're either going to be lead Ting-Lu, Palafin, or Torn. I think anything outside of those is kind of just like out there. I could maybe see Screamtail. All right, let's see. Alex. Yep, checks out. Hades, the unrivaled. Okay. I just get to see what he wants to go for. I get to check this thing set pretty much. I'm just gonna Ceaseless Edge. I did not speed creep this thing being adamant banned. If he's more of a bulky set, I am decently fast, just not like super fast. But I do get to check and see if this thing is banded or not. Palafin. If he is just regular ass baby Palafin, it does 19 to 23 if he is adamant choice band. So I get to see what this thing is. Hard swap, likely no flip turn. I think it's just obvious that he has flip turn here. I think he's just like scouting to see if it's worth risking me being Scarf. Okay, yeah, he's scouting me being Scarf. Very fair. Ryu. Okay, Torn. Very good. Big damage, I must say. Alright, very good. Tornadus. Okay, that does look like offensive Torn damage. I probably should just Sucker here. Yeah, I'm just gonna Sucker Punch. Bop. Let's go! Yes! Way to go, Hamu. Way to go, Hamu. Let's go. Killing that Torn off the bat. Heck yeah, broski. Okay, so now, oh, these spikes are gonna be big. Chun-Li. Screamtail, okay. And this guy's boots. I'm gonna taunt. If he could be Encore and Encore me into Sucker Punch. That would be a little rough, but that would also keep my my Sash intact. So unless he is also like rocks to get up his hazards, I can still come in the late game. I'm pretty sure what Hamu was built to. I say I'm pretty sure because this was a while ago. Okay, D-Gleam. Checks. Taunt. Okay. Screamtail. Dazzling Gleam. Okay. D-Gleam actually did a pretty solid chunk. Actually, yeah. 137. 137. Okay, that did right about 60%. I think that's a high roll. Yeah, that was a high roll with just like max standard. Do I just like I kind of want to just go Claude. I don't really... I kind of wish I went for Ceaseless. Sure. I'll swap into Dio. And then I'll get off a Toxic, I think. Ooh. Nice one. Pretty solid, I would say. That was a good swap on his... That was a good swap. I think I just go for Toxic. Does he go for the Magnezone? Zangief. No, he goes Ting-Lu. That's so chill. That is so chill, actually. I'm so fine with this. I'm so fine with this. Yeah, okay. So I get that. I see that he's lefties, so he's not like some weird offensive set with weakness policy. Alright. Now I go back into Hamu. Even if he attacks me, I don't think Hamu dies to an Earthquake. Okay. If he goes Earthquake, he does kill me. Maybe I should have looked at this. Because I do kind of think that going into Zarude probably would have been better in hindsight. I still think this is fine, actually. Because if he kills me, I just go into Zarude anyways. I scare him out. Yep, okay. That's perfectly fine. That's completely fine, I want to say. He's probably going to assume I taunt him. So I'm going to Ceaseless. Get up my second layer of hazards. I'm fine dealing with rocks, honestly. And if he wants to go for spikes, I am chill with that. Okay, does he just kill me? Or does he try to get his spikes, despite me knowing that... Okay, perfect. That is 100% fine. That's actually really good. That was best case scenario for me. Okay. Let's see. I now go into Thanatos. I don't think I Terra here. I think I just go for my Trailblaze. Yeah. I don't Terra yet, for sure. I go Trailblaze. I'll be able to outspeed one thing, for sure. Rein. Okay, the zone. That's fine. That's 100% fine with me. What does this mean? Okay, I see you. I see you. That's actually pretty okay. I think I just... Yeah, I Terra here now. I think I was fine if I didn't Terra. Oh, no. Yeah, I shouldn't have Terra'd there. I should have just, yeah, I shouldn't have Terra'd there. Because he still would attack me. With the Terra Blast fighting. Yeah. Yeah. Terraing there was a misplay. That was a big misplay on my part. Okay. But if he does go for like a body press on me or something, I still think that I easily 1v1 this thing. Definitely. Ooh, really? Really? Interesting. Let's see. Ken, that's gouging. Okay. I do think I just bulk up in this thing's face. Drain Punch. I do a bit. Yeah, I just bulk up once, for sure. I should be able to live any one hit. And then I will be at +3. Once he hits me with a super effective hit. Once he hits me with this Flare Blitz. Let's take a quick little look. Gouging Fire. If I am at +1/+1. Okay. And I'm not going to calc with Booster Energy. He's not Booster. He's just like max attack. This Heat Crash. Heat Crash does 63 to 75%. And then if I am at +3. Do a bit. And that's if he's like max attack as well. Let's see. Okay, he D-dances in front of me. Okay. I mean, I'm fine with this. He can never kill me in one. So I just bulk up in his face. I force him to attack me. I'm fine with him doing that. I'm really fine with that. Heat Crash. Oof. Okay. I'm now at +4. +4. +4 knockoff. Does do a lot. Yeah. I'm just gonna go for it. This might not kill. It's definitely close. I can't really tell. At neutral. It's hard to tell exactly how much damage I did. This knockoff is going to do a hell of a lot of damage, though. It's going to do a crazy amount. And if it doesn't just straight up kill, it definitely puts it into range. Like, it definitely makes it a non-threat. Knockoff. Okay, perfect. We love to see that. Alright, perfect. I think Zarude might just win now. Yeah, I think Zarude... Okay, no. Yeah, he's Palafin. Do I still want to keep him around? Do I care? I do think that I am still just kind of fine with him going down here. Or do I just... Nah, I swap in Dio here. I swap into Dionysus. He's got to be Jet Punch. And then I get the Water Absorb proc. Yeah, I swap. I get the Water Absorb proc. Ooh, really? Really now? Okay. We just see that he is, in fact, straight up not whatever it's called. He's just not the Jet Punch. Okay. That's pretty interesting. That's pretty cool. That was a great play then. Maybe I should... Yeah, I guess I should have just attacked. It is what it is, I guess. I do think I just go back into Than. Because if he attacks me, that's fine. If he wants to get his spikes up, that's fine. Because regardless... Yeah, okay. Man, he would have just won. He would have just won. I guess I'm just surprised that he wasn't Jet Punch. I feel like Jet Punch was just free into this. It's weird that he doesn't have it. Okay. So of all the things that he has left, he has Screamtail. He has... Okay. Honestly, yeah, going into... I do think Aphrodite is just fine here, no? I think Aphro is just chill, right? I want to say so. Yeah. I'm going to just bring Aphro in. And then I'm just going to Calm Mind in his face. If he wants to Ruinate, I think that's fine. Earthquake's not going to do much damage to me. Okay. That's fine. Chun-Li. Yeah, that's the Screamtail. I don't think he's Encore. Yeah, I'll Calm Mind again. Okay, you are Encore. Okay, that's really interesting then. It's really interesting that you didn't just click Encore on the Hammerot then. That's weird. I mean, still, I think that's fine, I want to say. Like, I still just go into Zagreus here. Now I know I just can't set up on you. I'm still in a good position here. I'm just really surprised more than anything. Wish. Okay. I mean, I just Pyro Ball. I just Pyro Ball here. I do think Prim can definitely win here. Prim is going to do a lot of damage to Palafin, especially since that thing is not really going to be enjoying hazards. And even then, like, I have whatever it's called for Palafin. I have Clodsire. And honestly, if they have Jet Punch, like, if they have Jet Punch and they still just did not click it into my Zarude that just threatened to sweep them, I mean, it's definitely a possibility. I just would find it a very interesting thing to go for sure. Okay. Does he go into the Ting-Lu? I can't tell what this thing is. Oh, it's this guy. Oh, he just dies. Oh, he just dies. Okay. Or not. Or not, I guess. I love how this Cinderace just cannot land a hit to save his entire fucking life. This is so annoying. This would have just died. I'm gonna click U-turn just because I think he's just gonna... Regardless, even if he doesn't Terra... I mean, okay. I think what I do here is I go into... Man, that's so annoying. That is so annoying. Yeah. If Pyro Ball just, like, landed and hit that... Bro, Pyro Ball is a 90% accurate move. Why can't you just be better, Cinderace? Why do you have to miss all the time? Okay, yeah. There. The Terra fighting. Okay, let's see. U-turn. Okay, I break his sturdy. He could be going for Volt Switch. I do think I just go back into Dio, honestly. I go to Dio just because B-Press. Yeah, this isn't going to do much. Does more than I expected. Did more than I expected. I will recover here. Oh, this is probably because it's analytic. Yeah, that checks out. That explains why he did so much damage. He's probably analytic. Okay. But yeah. So yeah, I just recover on this, and if he wants to go into Ting-Lu, that's fine. If he goes Ting-Lu, then I just probably go Conk. Reflect. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna Toxic now. Does he go Ting-Lu now? Does he go Ting-Lu now? No, he doesn't. He goes into Chun-Li. Okay, I'm chill with this. I'm very chill with this. Your boots. I'm honestly kind of fine with this. You're likely gonna go for Psy-Fangs. If you do go Psy-Fangs... yeah, I don't really care to get my rocks up right now. Do I want to just go... Do I go... Yeah, I think I just go Afro. I'm fairly physically... Well, I'm not exactly physically defensive. I just have a lot of HP investment. So this isn't going to do much to me. Like, the rocks are going to hurt a bit. Okay, Wish. He goes for the Wish. Do I D-Kiss? I think I Moonblast. Moonblast is going to hit everything here. Draining Kiss would be fine. It's just Moonblast, if he swaps, it'd be better to Draining Kiss slightly if he swaps. Whereas Draining Kiss... No, yeah, if Draining Kiss is slightly better if he swaps, because then I get healing off of it. Whereas Moonblast is better if he decides to stay in, because it does more damage to this thing. And actually, it could just genuinely be fine, too, if he goes into, like, Magnezone or, Okay. Honestly, this is still pretty chill. Okay. That's fine. Okay. I'm gonna Psy Noise. Maybe I should have Psy Noised there. I don't exactly know how the Psy Noise works. Like, I know Psy Noise blocks him from using healing moves, but does it, like, block the healing of Wish, like, the next turn? I guess that's something I should have, like, done in testing. But yeah, this is fine to go for. I do think that he's kind of forced into this, spamming Wish, thing right now. I kind of wish, he did slightly more damage, so I would have been able to heal off of it and be at, more HP now. Okay. Oof. That was a nasty crit. Okay. Psy Noise, you can no longer heal. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I Draining Kiss here. That way I am at absolute maximum HP. Oh, I mean, that's still fine. Actually, that's better for me. That's actually better for me. Because, yeah, this still kills. Now this thing is dead. And it's a water type. Okay, Zangief. I mean, this is still 1000% fine, like Liquid Voice. I don't know if he's just like, you know, he might have not realized that me clicking Psychic Noise was Liquid Voice. Probably. Liquid Voice moment. There we go. Way to go, Prim. You're doing great. Making up for Cinderace being a bum. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely very glad that earlier in the game. Okay, let's see. I do think I just go for the damage here. Okay, bulk up. He's a bulk up variant. Okay. Okay, did a chunk. Alright. And my Encore ends. I Moonblast. Zen Headbutt. Okay. That kills me. Okay, kind of spooky still. I do think he's not Jet Punch now. And if he was the Long Con, if you are the Long Con and you actually were Jet Punch, insane. Insane in the membrane. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, because I have no clue. I have no clue what you could be going for. You're either Water move, you click Psychic move. You were... Jesus, dude. You made some weird plays. Not clicking Jet Punch there is in-frickin-sane. You are insane. I want you to know that. I want you to know you are absolutely insane. Yeah, okay. So let's see. Let's see how this works. Let's see. Okay, GG's. Yeah, Cinderace missing Pyro Ball lost me the game. Not killing that Magnezone and forcing me to handle it in other ways, yeah, that just straight up lost me the game. GG's. I am angry, but you played decently, I guess. Weird plays. Very, very weird plays. Not just Jet Punching me, it was insane. So many weird switches. Like, clearly it works for you. I'm not saying that, like, you played poorly. I'm just, like, flabbergasted by the plays that you have made. I'm just, like, absolutely flabbergasted that this all just worked out. Also, like, clicking sub when, like, you don't have to. Like, you just click... Like, you just click Zen. Like, I don't break your sub anyways. Like, even if I were to click Toxic, like, I can't wall you enough. Like, Like, Zen Headbutt's just gonna straight up kill. Okay, it doesn't kill, I guess, but, like, it doesn't matter. I didn't two-shot you anyways. Alright. Well, yeah, that's how it is, I guess. Very insane that you would go for that. Let me just say, first and foremost, guess I should have just suckered. Guess I should have just sucker punched to get some kind of damage off. But yeah, GG's, and of course, they never miss. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next week. Peace.